What up? I'm Mark Franchise from the Independence Pro Wrestling Commentary Team, and you're watching Michigan Independent Weekly. Mother bitch.
Welcome to another version of the Independence. We talk about what's going down up in this wrestling business. Hosted by the boss, his name is Cody Fleming. That's the homeboy. Go home, boy, before you get evicted. We about to get it on. Your boy Josh Harper, the favorite in a row. The real deal, Hill, Lady Bills is a beast with the mouthpiece. Talk dumb and up on the floor. Tell me where to go. Every week we do this. Hit 'em with a little bit of sweet chin music. And I only beef over cake like Brutus. The barber and Ann Arbor, MIW go hard like. Where do we come from? What do we do? Dissect matches and break down moves. You're tuned in to an interlude. When I look into the middle of your mind, that's an interview. Independent, you better get with the movement. We only winning, we never been in the losing. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and see us on the news. So that we about to do that.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Michigan Independent Weekly. I am one of the hosts, Cody Fleming, and also the other two goofballs are with me tonight. Both of them are here. That's right. First up, we have the dude wearing those glasses. Are those on the right way?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Do you know who Don Quixote Del Flamingo is?
The who and the what?
They're on the right way. You're just not hip with the lingo, man.
Okay. Say so.
I guarantee you, if the fastest sensation across all four elemental nations was here, he'd know I'm wearing them right and think they're cool.
Okay. Well, there's Josh Harper wearing those glasses. And then the most, I would say, no, he is one of the most pissed off people in Michigan. He is the real deal heel, Danny Beals. Of course, not only is he the real deal heel, but down there, I forgot to mention, Josh is the owner of Happy Harbor Ice Cream. So make sure you follow Happy Harbor Ice Cream. This weekend, we have 5 events. We're here to talk about those. We're going to give you the info that you need to attend all of them or one of them. Whatever you want, it's up to you. It's not my decision, but it's all worth your time to check them out. Don't forget to please smash that thumbs up and make sure you make that bell gray, as well as the subscribe button, obviously. That way you can stay up to date on all things MIW and Rasslin Rage.
That's right. Make sure you make that subscribe gray like Cody's hair, or else we might disappear like mine. Let's take a minute to thank our sponsors. I'd like to thank Grizzly Pro Wrestling, PKSA Karate Port Huron, the American Wrestling Experience, Davison Sarai, For Us Wrestling, and the Spyder. And also, I would like to thank the Michigan-made monster, Mongo. Now, if you would like to become a sponsor of Rasslin Rage, MIW, or anything else that's on the R2 YouTube channel, make sure you get with Cody, because I will take your money, but nothing will come from that. Danny will take your money. He will say he never got no money. Cody will actually do good things with it. At least we think so.
I didn't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't hear nothing.
I'm not saying he uses the money to secretly bank fund supervillains, but I've never seen him and Nancy Pelosi in the same room.
Oh. If you're listening to us on Podbean or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, or you're watching us, hey, reply or hop in the chat, do the thing, get in there.
Is there a thing they do?
There's a thing that they can do.
Okay.
All right. They can get in there and they can smack talk.
To Josh.
You know what? Just come in and smack talk.
Oh.
You want to smack talk to mama on here? I don't care. Get in there.
Kind of hoping they'd smack talk to Josh a little bit.
Listen, if you smack talk to mama, if she smacks you, that's your fault, not mine.
That's why they call it smack talk. You say that to your mama, you get smacked.
That's right. Listen, after the show, scroll down and you'll find all of the links to our social media, to Podbean, and to Happy Harper Ice Cream. Get there, get you some ice cream while you're listening to the show, while you're watching the show, while you're on Facebook.
Ash Gamma knows who that is. the person that you were talking about, Josh?
Because Ash is awesome. Thank you, Ash.
You know Ash?
I might know like the person, and the YouTube name don't make sense to me.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. So
He don't care. They like the glasses. That's all he cares about.
right. Well, yeah, he made somebody happy. So that's his job because he's a happy Harper.
Well, we got to get him a pimp stick now.
Well, a pimp hat too. So
Yeah.
we will.
I like the fact you think I don't have one.
I bet you do. I bet you do. Dude, I seen you. I remember when the day that I interviewed Ron Simmons and Tony Atlas, and you were dressed up for a wedding, and you were all pimped out that night.
Yo.
Yeah, you was pimped. Dude, he's a pimp over here. All right.
Speaking of that, wait, before we go any farther, speaking of that, I had somebody who they were talking about Ron Simmons on a Facebook group and saying that he was the first African-American heavyweight champion. And I politely said, and I really was, I was like, he prefers not to be called that. And dude tried to get all crazy about it's because I'm white and stuff. I'm like, dude, my buddy interviewed him. He said it out of his own mouth. He is not the first African-American heavyweight champion because he's not from Africa. And he's the first black heavyweight champion. Yep. I was like, that's straight from his mouth. He was like, oh.
Yeah. Motherfucker. All right. So we will be right back after this with all the info for the 5 events.
It's time to talk about Michigan independent wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment. Michigan independent.
Well. I can't wait to have some of this ice cream. Shogun's been waiting all day for this. After a long day of suplexing, nothing like some sweet ice cream to square me away.
Hey, Shogun, what's that?
Happy Harper's, Michigan's finest, most indulgent, loveliest ice cream.
What flavor?
Since you asked, Shogun Suplex Surprise, my own specialty flavor. Kind of like a lemon pie. Actually, just like old Shogun's grandma used to make.
Can I have some?
You want some of this ice cream? You want some of Happy Harper's ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you can't have none. Get your own. Happy Harper's, Michigan's finest ice cream. Hit them up on Facebook to find out more.
You already know me. IPW champion Davison Sarai. Happy to announce that I'm now an official sponsor for Rasslin Rage. Basically makes me part owner. Anything with my name on it has to get classed up a little bit, so maybe we'll see some changes around here. See you soon.
Awesome.
All right. So we are back and we're going to talk about some wonderful things. Did we shout out our sponsors, dude?
Yes,
We did. I did.
All right, cool. Did we make sure to put Mongo in there?
Yep.
Yes.
Because I'm going to tell him that Dan keeps forgetting. And
Nope, it was in there.
and maybe he'll, I don't know. But
Danny's in the fly.
right. Welcome back to the show. We are going to talk about the first event taking place. That's right. On Friday, all 3 of us should be there, right?
Yep.
Okay, so all 3 of us are going to be there this time. That's right. Starting it off is on August 12th. For Us Wrestling brings Where'd You Get Those Pink 50s, Grandma? Where in the hell does he come up with these names?
He's Jeremiah Goldberg.
I know. But
Genius strikes like lightning, man.
that's true. Renegades Bar and Grill in Garden City. The address is 33729 Ford Road. Bell time for this event is 6 p.m. Matches we can confirm are for the Trios Championship. Champions Social Reality will face the team of the Tragedy Boys.
Keeping that gold rush going, the People's Champion, champion, Blake Bale, will be defending his title against none other than MIW Rasslin Rage sponsor, Mongo.
And hold on, not only is he a sponsor, he was the 2020 Wrestler of the Year, and he was also part of the 2020 Match of the Year.
Yeah, he got his stuff given to him at a show.
Yeah. So did everybody else.
He got fanfare.
Yeah, he got a big deal made out of it. You know, that was cool. Hey, I didn't bring it up. Anyway, it is interpromotional championship match. The Suplex Shogun, Jackson Stone, looks to unthrone Metro Pro Wrestling Heritage Champion, KJ Reynolds. Oh.
He's going to get squished.
Oh.
It's a shame. KJ had such a promising career in front of him.
You had a promising career, sir, but you are now going to be called Squishy.
Oh. Listen, I mean, we know, everybody who knows me and Josh, no, we're big guys, okay? Shogun being friendly picks you up, and your whole spine goes.
I bet he could correct some stuff.
Adjustment, yes. And he ain't trying to take nothing from us.
Right. Now, in another matchup, we have Father Marquez goes 1-on-1 with the great one. No, wait, no, that's wrong. Sorry. He goes 1-on-1 with Isaiah Frazier.
Ooh. In another interpromotional champ versus champ match, it will be Pro Wrestling All-Stars Alex Van Zant and Alice Hightower will be taking on the Bar Beach Wrestling's Wes Rogers and Sledge.
The
Tiger! Did you see his promo?
Yes.
Yes. It was Tiger.
Yes.
Tiger.
You know, thank you for the subtitles.
Right.
So that we could understand.
Right. Yeah. They should do that when he does karaoke too.
Yes. You know, the Tiger will take on the Kenny Urban and Goose.
Yeah, we were gonna play the promo, but we can't. So sorry.
Yeah. I'll be right.
Right. Then it is Big Con. That's right. Former WWE Big Con with Triple H taking on Tommy Vendetta, who will be accompanied by Darren McCarty.
We've seen Darren come out quite a bit with Tommy lately.
Oh yeah, they're good buddies.
Mm-hmm.
In a match that's going to be called the From the Baltic to the Boardwalk Street Fight, it's going to be the Walking F-Bomb Adam fucking Wick taking on Top Gun.
Whoa. Hold on a minute. How in the literal fuck is this going to even remotely be fair?
I mean, anyone that has to face Adam Wick is at a disadvantage.
Okay. However, there are 3 other dudes that will be in the building that attacked Adam Wick the last time.
Well, but this time, he's got a little bit of backup. He's got Tommy.
Tommy was there last time. He sat in the chair laughing.
I mean, that's kind of like if one of us was to take a beat.
I just think that I don't know if Adam has very many friends over there for Us Wrestling. He doesn't have 3 or 4 guys that's got his back. Like, what do they call themselves? Social anxiety? Those guys, you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
When you are the greatness that is Adam Wick, you don't need someone watching your back. You're quick enough to watch your own. But that being said, just because you're not seeing that many people on the card that don't have his back, doesn't mean there's not going to be people there that have his back.
I got his back. If I have to jump the table, I will. I'll give somebody some sweet chin music like you ain't never seen. It might actually take their chin off.
Cody, I need you to understand something, okay?
What?
You are a breaking champion.
Yes.
Okay? You are one of my good friends. You were one of the people that was there for me when I needed someone. I'll always appreciate that. But if you jump over the table and throw your back out, I'm laughing for a good 10 minutes before I even see if you're okay.
Yeah, you know what?
He's right with me.
Listen, that's just how we're built.
Yeah,
we're gonna
at least Brittany will ask if you're okay before she laughs, but she's still laughing.
Thanks, guys. Love you too. Love you too.
But we'll make sure you get to the hospital.
Right.
I mean, we aren't cold. Anyway.
I can't believe you did that to him, Josh. Or Dan. He
What?
made, because his favorite wrestler is wrestling.
Yes.
It gives someone else the chance to talk about the glory that is the best wrestler in Michigan independent wrestling. In wrestling.
We are talking about the 24-karat champion, Mr. 401k himself, Mark Ross, who will be defending and have his work cut out for him as FU management decides he needs to defend his title, not just against one, not just against two, not just against three, not against four, but against 5 guys: Jamal King, Jason, Carl, Trugun, and Ryan Matthias.
Okay.
It's not even just 4 dudes. All right, listen, you got a monster, a Frogun, a Jamal King, and a young buck that's thirsty and hungry.
Okay, well, fair. But let me just add this right here, okay? So we're going into what, the 6th or 7th event for us?
Technically 7th because of Hotwood American Summer Camp.
We're going into 7. Jamal King has had how many title shots already?
I think more than anyone else.
Okay, thank you.
For every belt.
Okay. All right, Jason. All right, that makes sense. Karam. Okay, but he had 1 match. I like Karam, but he's had 1 match.
Do you remember what he did to that dude?
He went against Mongo.
Do you remember what he did?
Yeah. Frogun, what? Not even one time have we seen him in For Us Wrestling, and he's already in the match for the title against 401k.
Frogun.
Come on. Last time we seen Matthias For Us Wrestling, wasn't Tommy Vendetta whooping his ass?
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing, Cody. What you're saying makes perfect sense. At any other wrestling promotion, everything you're saying makes sense. This is the first time that we're seeing the Frogun in FU. Why is it the first time we see him in a championship match? And I'm going to tell you why. Because it's not for the records. It's not for the history of what you've done in this promotion. It's for us. I want to see this match. Dan wants to see this match. Let's be honest. You want to see this match. And more than anything, I want to see how 401k is going to beat all 5 of these guys, stack them on top of each other, and pin them at the same time.
Well, see, that's the thing is, listen, when Mark beats these 5 guys, does that not cement him as the man in FU?
He's the man in FU. I would say yes.
Yes. You know, right now
Josh?
he's the champion. Does it make him the man in FU?
Would you say so?
Makes him the man everywhere. You got Jamal King so quick, he might be able to kick himself in the back of the head. Jason's ridiculously strong. The only person in this match that's going to be stronger than Jason is the mountain of muscle, the person that looks like an anime villain, Karam. You got all the experience that comes with Frogun and the hunger that comes with Brian Matthias. Every aspect of wrestling is going to be covered in this match. And 401k is walking in with that belt. 401k is walking out with that belt. And still.
And see, you notice I didn't say if. I said when.
Yup.
Fair. Ooh. Now, also taking place on, well, no, not taking place. So that's Friday. Now we have Saturday. So now Saturday, there are 4 events taking place in the state of Michigan on Saturday, August 13th. Now, the first one we're going to talk about tonight is American Wrestling Experience. American Wrestling Experience is another official sponsor of Rasslin Rage and Michigan Independent Weekly. Mm-hmm. You can find all their information, as well as the rest of everybody we're talking about tonight too, down in the description, but they're also listed with our sponsors. We put them up there twice. Hey, it is what it is, right? So they bring us Beat the Heat to the Polish National Alliance Hall in Jackson, Prison City. The address for this event is 638 Page Avenue. Oh, man, it would have been sweet if it was like, bars or some weird, something to do with jail. But anyways, tickets for this event are $15 for adults. Kids 12 and under are absolutely free. Just don't bring your babies.
I mean, you can, but I hate you.
Same.
Jacker's probably going to be at this one.
Oh, really?
Yep, he's going over there to his grandma's, and I think they're planning on going to this one.
That's sweet.
He'll be representing, even though we can't be here.
Does he got a T-shirt? He's be rolling out the T-shirt, man.
Yeah, we have to get him one.
Put him a T-shirt on. All right. So anyway, we got here. Tickets can be purchased at AWE Wrestling 2017 at gmail.com. I believe that's their PayPal. It looks like. Bell time for this event is 7 p.m. with the doors opening at 6:30. Matches we can confirm are the American Summer Series Gauntlet, which will be featuring the Mothman,
Russian Brute Jr.,
Travis Titan,
Desmond Dukes,
Dios Salvador,
American Eagle,
Justin Danger,
Sebastian Lechon,
Mr. Fitness, Slim Trimmins will be in the building.
Ooh. Hey, Slaughterhouse versus Officer Rod Street.
BAM versus Sergeant Victor Petrov. I'm sorry. BAM versus Sergeant Victor Petrov versus V. Kenny Urban and Goose. I did not say a single word of any of that right.
The glasses.
Hey, for the tag team championship, it will be a Saucy Fam versus ICYMI.
Okay, that's a lot to say. And then for the AWE championship, it will be Isaiah Moore taking on Simon Socrates.
Also on Saturday is going to be City Championship Wrestling. They're going to have live pros wrestling from Lance Cruz High School in Harrison Township. The address for this event is 38495 Lance Cruz Street. This show has a bell time of 8 p.m. with a ticket prices at $15. $15. Matches that we know of are double main events as the Alpha Chris Moore takes on the Natural Lance Starr.
And main event number 2 is Moloch and Akui versus Faith and Freedom. Freedom Ramsey and Father Marquise.
Also in action will be the Cat Daddy,
Ryan Matthias,
Jason DeMilo,
Kenny Steele.
Darian Ultra.
Kenny Steele, that's another one of the guys who is slowly starting to not be such big fans of ours.
Well, I mean, it's because we yell at them.
Yeah. Well, you know. Then it's Capital Pro Wrestling will be doing their thing at the Pledge in Lansing, Michigan with the Great Lakes Wrestling Showcase. The address is 1300 Eureka Street. Tickets for this event are $15 and can be purchased at cpwaug2022.bpt.me.
Holy
Doors
shit.
open at 2:30 with a bell time set for 3. The Capital Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Jamie Cox and Cutter, have issued an open challenge. And the team of Ray Adams and Phil Ingram won the lottery to be able to answer that challenge.
Dang. CJ Otgen will also wants to face off against the best the Great Lakes has to offer and promises to defend his Great Lakes television title.
All kinds of people getting called out. War Inc. is looking to get their hands on dirty money.
Also set to appear, Keith Cream, Conrad Lutz, George Mack, JP Ono, Justin Dream, and Jason Blazin.
Jason Blazin. And of course, finishing out the weekend is the longest running promotion, independent wrestling promotion in the state of Michigan. That is XICW, Extreme Intense Championship Wrestling, as they present Aftermath, Best in Detroit, number 30, to the International Institute Stellar Hall of Nations. That's a lot to say. In Detroit. In D-Town, the address to attend this event is 111 East Kirby Street. Tickets for this event are ringside, $20, with GA only being $15. Doors for the event open at 7 p.m.-ish, and with a bell time set for 7:30-ish. Matches we can confirm are The Purge versus the Swap Monsters, who will be accompanied by Jeremiah Goldmain.
And that is in a Purge Knights rules match.
Yes, it is.
Oh, shit.
Another fan appreciation match. It will be the Godfather of Michigan, the baddest man, the DBA, is challenging XICW United States champion and karate's favorite bad boy, LJ Lawrence.
After a loss to the War Boy at Red, White, and Screwed, TJ Meyer looks to put that all aside and prove to everyone what he says he is when he takes on Tommy Vendetta on his way to trying to become the new XICW Extreme Intense champion.
Dude, like, we talked about this on the show. Like, literally, it was Sunday, wasn't it? We were talking about it? Or was it... Was it
either Sunday or last Tuesday? Yeah.
It was Sunday. We talked about this with the results from XI the previous week or something. And then now here we are. It was Tuesday. Or it was not this Sunday, it was last Sunday, because it was when we were talking about XI. We were talking about the results from that XI.
Yep.
And now all of a sudden, here's the match. I'm like, geez, oh Pete's, man, these guys, this is going to be a good one. Now, Josh, you said some shit. I remember you saying some shit. And one of the things
I normally do. That is my repertoire.
You said normally you would, and I remember this quite vividly, and I may be paraphrasing slightly, but you said that if TJ Meyer and Tommy Vendetta were to face each other, who you're cheering for is going to change. You're not going to cheer for Tommy Vendetta. You're going to cheer for TJ Meyer.
Cody, the important thing is I'm going to cheer for the same person I always cheer for, and that's the winner. And in this match, that's TJ.
So you're cheering for TJ, like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always cheer for the right person.
I like your
Cody.
backwards.
I don't cheer for losers.
I like your. Oh, so you're saying Tommy Vendetta's a loser now? Oh,
In this match,
that is what I heard.
Oh,
in this match, he'll be a loser.
I cannot wait to hear what he has to say about your thoughts on that one. Man,
Snitch.
oh man.
You're a snitch, Cody.
Dude, you're on YouTube saying it publicly, bro.
Just so
No, but you're going to get out of here and tag him in it. You're going to be like, hey, Tommy, did you see?
if it just so happens that a clip of just you saying that ends up on Facebook.
Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, TikTok, everywhere.
You're jealous of my drip, Cody.
Those glasses?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Last time you had drip like this, you had to go to the doctor and get a pill.
Wouldn't that mean I don't have any drip?
Not anymore. That's the point.
Yeah, well, whatever, I guess. I don't really want it to drip, but it is what it is. Okay, moving on, you rat bastards. Jamie Cox. Oh boy, here we go. Jamie Cox and Mr. 401k, Mark Ross, look to settle their differences and settle the score in the final match of their best of 5 series. They are currently tied 2-2.
Now remember, this is only tied 2-2 because they have continuously screwed Mark Ross.
Fair.
Facts.
Fair.
But when this happens, when Mr. 401k beats Jamie Cox in a best of 5 match, when he takes out the XICW day 1, when's the championship opportunities going to start coming in? When are we going to get to see Mr. 401k Mark Ross taking on TJ Meyer for the XICW Extreme Intense Championship?
Or what about Mark Ross for the Midwest Heavyweight Championship?
There we go. I'm all for that. But speaking of the Midwest Heavyweight Championship, there's going to be a match. Now, look, when you buy a ticket, you get the whole seat. You won't need it for this match. You're going to be on the edge the whole time. It's going to be the anime assault of Solo taking on the Process, the crown jewel of the Monroe Dynasty, MM3, as those two go at it for the Midwest Heavyweight Championship. Can MM3 hold on to the belt that he just got back? Or is the hunger of Solo going to rip it away from him?
Wouldn't that
you got to buy a ticket to find out.
That would be not meaning that Solo wasn't deserving and isn't good enough, but that would be a huge upset.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I see in this going to be a good match.
Yes.
Because,
oh yeah.
Solo can do some very excellent things in the ring, and he's very down to earth. He's very settled. I mean, and when I say that he's settled, or I don't mean that in a negative way. I use that the wrong word.
No, he's an old soul.
He's level-headed. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
In no way does that mean that I'm saying that his wrestling style is that way, because he does leave the ground quite a bit. Sure.
See, I think it seems to me like MM3 matches the energy of whoever he's facing. If he's facing a hardcore person, well, he's going to be a damn good hardcore match. If he's facing someone that's going to get in your face and punch you, he's going to get in your face and punch you. If he's facing someone that's going to stand on the ground and kick you, he's going to stand on the ground and he's going to kick you. But now when you take Solo flying through the air, you damn well better believe they ain't going to be on that map for 3 seconds until the end of it.
That's it. They're going to have to bring in air traffic control for this match.
Air traffic.
Glad this match didn't happen at the Hot Rocks because it did not have a roof that was big enough for this match.
Right. Exactly.
Trying something, it's not working.
That being said, the other day I was driving and I'm like, I'm going to stop and pull over for some Del Taco. Stopped at the nearest Del Taco, realized I was down the street from the Hot Rocks, so I had to eat in the Hot Rocks parking lot.
Yeah, there you go. Building's still standing.
Is it still there?
It's still there. Someone busted down the door, but it's still there.
Really? That's crazy, dude. I heard somebody said they had knocked it down. So
they were supposed to knock it down, yeah.
That's what I heard, but I took some pictures just because.
Did you go inside?
No.
Hell no, there's probably bums in there or something. Heroin addicts.
I ain't getting robbed. You know what's worse? You ever been robbed and have someone go, "Oh, I'm sorry, you ain't got nothing either." That's what would have happened.
That's funny.
They feel so bad for you, they give you their money.
Yeah.
Right? Here's $1, man. I know times are tough.
So Friday, we're doing the live pay-per-view commentary for Us Wrestling. So check that out if you're unable to make it. We'll share the link here soon. I think it just got set up. But then there's that. And then Saturday, we'll be at XICW. Well, two of us, maybe.
CW.
Are you going to be at XI, Josh?
I'm always at XI. When am I ever not at XI?
Oh, bullshit.
You name one time I haven't been to XI. You name one XI show this month or last month that I missed.
Come on now. Anyways, Dan, you're not going to XI because you're going to turn 75.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Dan's birthday is happy birthday, Dan. Yay.
Thank you. Huh?
Josh, nothing.
You don't celebrate birthdays at 75.
What do you do?
I mean, it just happened. But at least, Dan, you look good for 75. What are your tips?
That's it. Be grumpy all the time.
Okay. All right.
Listen, I already said this is the game plan, all right? It's been the game plan since I turned 40. When I'm this age, people call me a heel, people say I'm a jerk, I'm rude. But there comes an age that you can just say whatever you want, and people you think you're just a cute old man. So, oh, he's funny. He says, you always know what's gonna happen, or you always know what he's feeling because Dan always says what he thinks. When I'm doing it now, I'm a jerk. When I'm old, I'm a cute old man because I do that. So that's what I'm shooting for.
At his age, he just tells it like it is.
That's right. So eventually, I'll go from the real deal heel to I'll be the cute old man.
Oh, geez. All right, we're going to get out of here. But before we do that, I'd like to thank our sponsors. First up, Grizzly Pro Wrestling, PKSA Karate Port Huron, American Wrestling Experience, Davison Sarai, For Us Wrestling, and the Spyder, along with the Michigan-made monster, Mongo. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor, it's $20 a month. We shout you out. We throw your logo up. The Spyder is supposed to be getting me a new logo, so that's why his logo's not there. We throw your logo up. We shout you out all the time. We do all kinds of cool stuff. If there's if you ever want to make a video or want us to play a video of something of yours, we'll do it. Just send it to us as long as it doesn't have any copyrighted music in it. Stuff like that. Don't forget to scroll down in the description. All the links to the promotions that we discussed tonight are down there for their social media. If they have YouTube, if I know their YouTube, it's down there. Also down there are all our social media accounts, as well as Happy Harper Ice Cream. Make sure you go ahead over there and give that a like, and as well as all of our sponsors' links as well. That is a lot. We also have T-shirts and stuff available, and we're going to have some new stickers. If you're going to be at For Us Wrestling on Friday and you'd like a new sticker, please let us know. Just say something and we'll get you one. Josh will also have ice cream, right?
Only $20.
$29.95 per pint.
No, I'm talking about for the sticker. Come see me. I got you.
But I have some couple cool ones. We're only going to have a few of these, but it says Rasslin Rage. It has a ring, and it says established 2017. They're about 4x4. So we're only going to have a limited quantity of those For Us Wrestling, maybe like 2. So
they won't be long because when I put one on the back of my car,
right? Okay, so again,
that's probably going to get as far as, hey, Cody, you bring those stickers with you? Cool, give me one.
All right, so thank you to everybody. Thank you to you two gentlemen for joining me tonight. Thank you to Dan and Josh and his wonderful glasses he's got there. We especially appreciate these guys because without these guys, there would be no Michigan Independent Weekly or Rasslin Rage. And, you know, if you're out and about and you see us at For Us Wrestling, please say hi. Or if you see us at XI, please say hi. Introduce yourself. We love talking to wrestling fans like ourselves and, you know, cool stuff. And that's really all. You guys got anything you want to add to the mix?
No, that's it.
Okay, well, again, make sure you smash the thumbs up, subscribe, and click that bell if you haven't. Head on over to Podbean and listen to some of the episodes that are available over there. Thanks for joining us, and we are now out of here.
Later.